Hey everyone, this is High Pitch Erik, and welcome to the High Pitch Erik Show. My first guest today, Jeffrey Pines, better known as Speech Impediment Man. Welcome to the High Pitch Erik Show, Speech Impediment Man. How are you?
Great, Eric. I'm pleased to be the first guest on the High Pitch Erik Show. It means that I'm really moving up in my career.
That's great. Let's discuss a bit about you.
Okay, what would you like to know? You're the man. You're running the show. Let's go.
At what age did your voice start to change?
Well, I've kind of had this speech impediment all my life. I've always had to go to speech classes in elementary and junior high and high school. And at a certain point, I was like, well, I should try and make a comedy career out of this. And it seemed to work out.
Okay. What are the meanest things kids and people call you?
Probably retard, slow, just mentally challenged, just mean stuff like that. I used to get in fights all the time in elementary school, but I came to a point where it's like, I can't beat up the whole world. I started playing sports in high school, and that kind of helped my inner self. And then I decided to try comedy, and I caught up the Howard Stern show and met all you guys, and it's really kind of helped my life out.
So when people called you retard, did you call the names back?
Well, yeah, you do, but I mean, you're just getting frustrated and you're getting suspended from school all the time, and you're getting in fights, and some fights I'd win and some I'd lose. So, I mean, you got to kind of roll with the punches and stuff. I mean, you've been there, Eric. You know what's happening.
And at what age was your first fight?
My first fight I could remember, I was in fourth grade in elementary school. We used to play football at recess, and I just remember a guy on the other time kept calling me retard, and I just remember on one play I just kind of went out of my way to hit him, and that started a big fight. And we both went to the principal's office, and I got suspended for like 3 days. And when I got home, my brother beat the shit out of me. He used to take these Hot Wheel tracks, and he had put a lot of them together so it'd get like a whip action, and he would just whip the hell out of me.
Speech. What is your favorite song to sing? And can you sing it for me?
Favorite song to sing? I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan. I've always liked the song Ramble On from their second album. The autumn moon lights my way. It's time for me to go. Thanks to you, such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to ramble on. and sing my song.
Okay, now, was it hard getting women with your voice like that?
I mean, was it hard getting women? Yes,
With you.
it's hard getting women. I mean, I would go into bars and I would go to get a drink and the waitress wouldn't serve me. They'd think I'm drunk and stuff. In fact, the first time I met Shuli at an open mic in Las Vegas, I walk in and Shuli goes, "I'll put you up in about 10 minutes. And I go, "Okay, I'll go over to a bar and get a beer." And I walk over there and the waitress goes, "Sorry, I can't serve you. You're loaded already." And I look down the bar and Shuli's laughing. And he walks over and goes, "No, serve him a beer. He's speech impediment man." So, I mean, yeah, it's hard getting women and stuff, but I mean, at a certain point, you just kind of roll with it.
Now, what's your pickup line when you try to pick up a woman?
How are you doing? You look very nice tonight. What are you into? What kind of music do you like? Would you like to go to dinner with me or something? Do you like dancing? What kind of music do you like? I mean, I don't know, stuff like that.
Now, Speech, what do you think is a better way to pick up women? I mean, do you have any ideas?
Do I have any ideas how to pick up women?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, lately I've been going on websites. I belong to Plenty of Fish. I don't know if that's good. I mean, I met my ex-wife on Plenty of Fish, but I mean,
Now, let me ask you a question. What happened with the ex-wife on Plenty of Fish? What happened with her?
thank you, Eric, for bringing that painful time in my life up. It lasted 3 years. We had a good time for a while, but I loaned her some money and she basically stole from me. But I mean, we all do stupid things for love. I mean, that's part of life. You gotta kind of live and learn and move on.
That's true. I agree with you. Now, what does it sound like when you're excited or when you moan?
What does it sound like when I'm like what? When I'm doing a check?
And when you moan, yes.
When I moan, well, if I'm really into it, I mean, I really get it. I scream and stuff and get into it and stuff. I mean, but what really turns me on, and this has only happened, I would say 4 times. It's happened 2 times and 2 times with my ex-wife, where I've done a girl so good that actually she started moaning, and that kind of really turns me on. I like when chicks do that.
Okay, Speech. Tell me your best joke that gets people laughing on the floor.
I went to a doctor. I said, "Doc, my eyes hurt when I have sex." He said, "Jeff, that's only the pepper spray." Okay.
Now, let me ask you a question. How long have you been doing comedy?
How long? I started in 1993. at the time of my roommate was unemployed and I was unemployed, and he wanted to be an actor, and he had a drama log lying on the coffee table, and I remember I picked it up and saw an ad for Greg Dean's Comedy School, and I took that, and I liked it. In fact, he put me in his book, and we used to do our comedy routine every night for him. And one night there was a real big fat guy performing before me, and Greg stopped him in the middle and goes, "Wait a minute, you have a weight problem and you need to address that so the audience knows it's okay to laugh." And then I started thinking, I go, well, I got a slight speech impediment. I said use that. So, I mean, that was kind of where Speech Impediment Man was born. And then every week I'd do my routine, and then I would add stuff. I would put a shirt with the SI on it, and I would tear my clothes off like Clark Kent and reveal Speech Impediment Man, and people seem to like that.
Is that why you wear a Superman outfit?
Yeah, well, yeah, it is a Superman outfit, but if you look close on my chest, it has an SI for Superman or Speech Impediment Man.
Do you ever wear that on a plane when you travel?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I get a lot of stares and laughs at it. I have fun with it. I mean, I go out in public wearing it and stuff. I get a lot of stares at it and stuff. And every once in a while, fans will come up to me and go, "Hey, you're Speech Impediment Man from Howard Stern." And they'll take pictures with me and stuff. And it's kind of a good icebreaker with girls and stuff.
Speech, did you ever get arrested for impersonating a superhero?
I've got arrested before. I mean, in fact, well, I never got arrested for impersonating a superhero. But one time I was coming back from a Halloween party and I was wearing my Speech Impediment Man outfit, and a cop pulled me over, and he thought I was drunk, but I wasn't. But I had a warrant out for me because I had a previous drunk driving, and he took me to jail, and it was kind of funny walking in there in my Speech Impediment Man outfit. And even when I was in jail, a couple guys knew me from the Stern Show, and I was telling them jokes and stuff, and they thought that was funny.
No, Speech, I see the badge on your shirt. Are you a sheriff?
No, I'm a security guard at a bank.
Now, do you wear the Superman outfit under that outfit?
Well, yeah, I do. If a bad guy walks in, I go, "Apparently you don't know who you're messing with," and I tear my shirt off and reveal I'm Speech Impediment Man. And he's kind of stunned, and he laughs, and but I mean, we have fun with it and stuff.
Did you ever stop robbers and shoot any of them in the bank?
No, I don't have a gun. I just kind of Speech Impediment Man has a bionic tongue that he'll kind of whiplash the criminals into submission.
Now, Speech, let me ask you a question. Can you beat somebody's ass at your age?
Can I beat someone's ass at my age?
Yes.
Well, I'm 61 years old. I haven't been in a fight in probably about 20 years. In fact, Eric, I was supposed to have a boxing match with a friend of mine, but he backed out. But I don't know. I mean, I wake up sometime and I don't know, like my joints hurt, but I've been working out and stuff. In fact, today I was going, I feel pretty good. So I mean, I don't know. If you want to wrestle sometime, I mean, I'm up for that.
Well, hold on. So you're 61. So you have 4 more years. Then you'll be retired.
Well, yeah, technically you could start drawing retirement at 62, which I am, but I'll keep working because I mean, I don't know. I think if you don't keep active, you kind of die inside. I mean, my comedy keeps me active and stuff. But I try and keep moving and try and keep working and stuff.
Now, do you know how to do mixed martial arts?
No, I don't. I would like to learn. My little niece, in fact, she's an orange belt. I was gonna talk to her about teaching me some martial arts. Why, do you know some, Eric?
No, I really don't. Now, here's a question. If somebody picked on you, how would you beat their pussy ass?
Well, I don't know. I'm a pretty good fighter, I think. I don't know. I've got my ass kicked and I've kicked some ass. I mean, but like I say, I haven't been in a fight in like 20 years. But I mean, I think if someone really got in my case, I could handle myself. But I mean, to tell you the truth, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not big, but I mean, most guys look at me and kind of figure, well, this guy could kind of handle himself. I mean, but every once in a while, you're gonna be in a bar and the trick is like not to bite off more than you could chew. If the guy looks like you could kick his ass, and I would fight him.
Would you ever bite them with your dentures?
I'm not that old, Eric. I don't have dentures. I have all my teeth.
Well, for some reason, I thought you had dentures.
You got me confused with Melrose Larry Green.
But no, I thought you had, for some reason, I thought you had dentures.
No. I have all my teeth. I'm not that old yet, Eric.
Well, you're 61, but I really thought you had dentures.
What's that mean? I mean, you're what, 51?
I'll be 51 this week.
Okay, well, happy early birthday.
Thank you. Now, Speech.
What, 68? I mean, Do you ask Howard if he has dentures?
No, but Speech, are you ready? Are you ready to have fun?
I'm ready to have fun. This is your show. Let's go. What do you want to know?
For this next part of the show, we're going to do a little game I like to call the High Q Quiz.
Okay, I'm up.
The way this game works is I will be asking you questions. The average person may not know, and we both try to guess the right answers from multiple choice answers. So let's start. You ready?
I'm ready.
Question 1. How big is a sea turtle's penis? Is it A, 3 inches, B, 12 inches, or C, turtles don't have penises, very similar to Vladimir Putin?
I would say a sea turtle has to have a penis to procreate. I would say they're probably like birds, where they got like a needle dick, and they get on top of the other sea turtle and just kind of go away at it. So I would say it's a little needle dick, probably an inch, maybe 2 at the most.
So how many inches did you say?
I would say probably 1 inch or 2. But I mean, your choices were what? 10 inch or 20 inch?
Multiple choices are A, 3 inches, B, 12 inches, or C, turtles don't have penises, very similar to Vladimir Putin.
I would say A, 3 inches.
I would have to say C, turtles don't have penises.
Like Vladimir Putin?
Right.
What makes you say Vladimir Putin has no penis?
Because he's killing innocent people.
Okay. It's kind of like a guy that drives a big truck. He drives it because he has penis envy.
He's a bully.
Well, there you go. Okay. So bullies have no dicks. Okay. Well, I'm not a bully then.
You ready for the answer?
What?
I'll tell you what the answer is. The answer is B. A turtle's penis is in fact 12 inches.
Okay.
So Speech. A turtle's penis could be 12 inches. Is your penis 12 inches too?
No, I will tell you the truth. I have a very small penis, but it's like a ballpark strength. It plumps when you cook it. Flaccid, it's about 4 inches, but when it gets hard, it could get up to like 6 or 7 inches.
Wow, so you have a small penis.
Well, I mean, Howard always said he's got a small penis, but I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I think he's packing a big hunker down there. And I mean, he's keeping Beth satisfied, so I think Beth wouldn't stick around unless he has a big dick.
Okay, you ready?
Don't have that big of a dick. Maybe that's why I don't get as many girls.
Okay, you ready for the next question?
Bring it on. Let's go.
Okay, next question. What mammal has the largest penis on Earth? A, an elephant. B, Donald Trump. C, or a blue whale.
An elephant has a big penis.
I would say an elephant too.
Okay. What's the answer?
The answer is C, a blue whale. It's about 10 feet long.
A blue whale, really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay,
You ready for the next one?
let's go.
How much does the average blue whale ejaculate? A, 5 ounces. B, 5 liters. Or C, 5 gallons.
I would have to say 5 gallons.
I would have to say 5 liters.
Okay, what's the answer?
The answer is B, 5 gallons.
Okay, then that I got that right. I said 5 gallons.
Now, how much do you ejaculate?
How much do I ejaculate?
Yes.
Well, when I was younger, I could throw rope, but now I'm getting older, it kind of oozes out. Every once in a while, if I'm really horny, I could throw some ropes. The more hornier I am, the more I could spew. I would say probably 10 cc's.
Maybe an ounce, maybe an ounce or two, or is it just powder?
Probably a couple ounces, not powder. I'm not that old, Eric.
Okay, the next question. Kangaroos have which of the following? 3 assholes. B, 3 pouches. 3 vaginas.
They have pouches.
I say pouches too. The answer is C, 3 vaginas.
Are you sure about that, Eric?
I am positive. Next question.
Let's go.
Male alligators are known to have permanent what? Toothaches. B, peppermint diarrhea. Or peppermint erections. I would have to see peppermint erections.
Eric, it's not peppermint, it's permanent.
Okay, hold on. Let me do that line again. Male alligators are known to have permanent what? A, toothaches. B, permanent diarrhea. Or C, permanent erections. I would have to say C, permanent erections.
Okay, I'll go with that. What's the answer?
Answer is C, permanent erections.
Oh, we both got that one right.
Now, Speech, do you get that from eating the blue pills too much?
Hey, nothing wrong with taking a blue pill. I admit it. I'm not young and vile anymore. I need a little help in the room. And you know what's good? The blue pill helps you go all night. So what the hell? speaking of Blue Pill, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for the NFL draft. I'd like to invite you, Eric.
Are you going to pay for my trip?
You can stay at the timeshare with me, but I'm not going to pay for your flight from New York to Vegas.
Well, you invited me.
Well, if you had a vagina, I would pay for that.
What happens if the erection doesn't go away? What would you do?
What happened if the erection doesn't go away? God,
Yes.
I don't know. You would have to call the doctor and find something out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can't go to work with a raging heart on and stuff. I mean, people gonna be laughing at you, but I mean, I don't.
Has it ever happened to you?
My dick isn't that big, so I mean, maybe no one would notice. So what the hell?
Okay, you ready for the next question?
I'm ready.
What animals are the most homosexual second to humans? A, sheep, B, horses, or C, dogs? I would have to go C, dogs.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I know guide dogs have dicks underneath, but I mean, haven't you ever seen two dogs get together? It looks like they're both butt fucking. So there are probably homo dogs out there.
You want to know what the answer is? I'll tell you right now. The answer is A, sheep.
Hey,
Now, speech. I heard some people from the former days used to fuck sheep because it feels the same. Would you ever fuck a sheep? Would you ever fuck a sheep if no woman wants you?
I've never fucked a sheep. Now I've heard that a friend of mine told me he used to live on a farm and he would go out in like the watermelon patch and cut a hole in the watermelon and fuck that. He said that kind of felt like a pussy. I've heard of guys fucking sheep. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's something to that. It probably feels like a pussy.
I know I certainly would.
Well, if you're horny enough and I guess nothing's out there, I mean, yeah, you would fuck it. I mean, let me ask you, Eric. I mean, if you're in jail for life, how long would it be till you considered fucking another dude?
I don't think of doing that.
Okay.
Wait, speech. Would you ever fuck a dude?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, at one point, I mean, I've never fucked a dude because I've always had choices with girls. But I mean, if you're in there for life and you're faced with just, I mean, no fucking or your hand, I mean, or fucking a dude's asshole, I mean, you could only jerk off so much till eventually you break down and I don't know, start sucking some dick and fucking a dude in the ass.
If you could fuck any male celebrity, who would it be if you had to?
You know, John Stamos, I always thought he was a happening dude.
Well, would you fuck me?
No, you're too soft and gooey.
What if I wore a wig?
Yeah, if you wear a long wig, black hair, I might do ya. I mean, I've seen you in your Kelly Clarkson wig with lipstick. I mean, if you're the only thing around, I mean, eventually you're gonna break down. I'd do ya.
I wanna fuck you. Your voice is annoying.
Well, come to Vegas, Eric.
No, I can't. I have stuff going on. Question 6. I can't, hold on. I can't pronounce that word.
Cloaca.
Cloaca. Question 6. What is a cloaca?
Boega.
A vagina with a 2-inch long teeth. A B, Nancy Pelosi's middle name. Or C, a cavity for shitting and fucking. I would have to say B, Nancy Pelosi's middle name.
I'll go with that, Eric. That sounds good.
And the answer is cloaca is found in birds, reptiles, and most fish. It is a cavity that is used for shitting as well as ejaculating all in one hole.
Okay.
Ready for the next question? What mammal has the largest penis on Earth when erect, and how long can it get? A blue whale at 10 feet long. B, the average black man at 20 inches long. A ferret at 4 feet long. I would say B, the average black man, 20 inches long.
Yes, black men can get pretty big. Now, have you ever seen a horse? He has a big penis. He gets on top of the other horse and sticks it in and goes to town. And they come in quarts. But I would say the average black man has a very big penis.
Okay. Yeah. The answer is blue whales have the largest penises on Earth. The blue whale's penis, when erect, is 12 inches in diameter and 10 feet long in length, just like me.
Okay.
And that'll do it for the high IQ with high pitch game.
Okay, Eric.
Well, I want to thank Speech Impediment Man for joining us today on the High Pitch Erik Show. Speech, did you have fun?
I had fun. It was great seeing you again, Eric.
And I want to thank everyone who tuned in today. Please subscribe to the channel and don't miss any of the new content coming to the channel. Speech, thank you. It was fun.
No problem.
Get back to work.
Anytime. See you later, Eric.
See you later.